Welcome to Task Force Dagger, a multinational task force that can be deployed anywhere. This is our remote training facility. You're the only recruit today, so you'll have the island to yourself. We do all of our training here to run our missions off of a ship, so we can travel anywhere in the world. Today, we'll run you through some basic training courses, movement, and then a weapons course. You'll be assigned to the Poseidon, one of our ships, when you're finished here today. Below you can see the weapon range. We have targets from 10 meters up to 800 meters. Right side is our obstacle course. That's where you'll head first. Head through the west gate to reach the obstacle course. You should now see a waypoint on the compass. Follow it through the west gate to reach the obstacle course. Crouch down and move to the other side of the pipes. Hit the dirt and start crawling under the barbed wire. Stand up. Run across the boards. If you fall, take the stairs back to the start. Welcome to the basic weapons range. Here you'll get a refresher on weapon handling and inventory management. Now make your way to the pistol range. An objective has been added to your compass. The first way to pick up an item is through... Now place the items in the proper pouches. That's it for the inventory man. You can also look at an item and pick it up. You now have a pistol in your sidearm holster and some magazines. Equip the pistol now. Fire off a few shots at the targets. You can reload slowly and retain magazines, or you can reload quickly and drop the magazine. I'll lower all the targets now. During the test, one or more targets will pop up for a moment. You'll need at least one magazine. There are more on the table, so grab them now if needed. Let's get started. Shoot the targets as they appear. One target. Hit. One target. Targets down. Two targets. Targets down. Two targets. Hit. Two targets. Shot hit. Three targets. Good hits. Three targets. Bullseye. Two targets. Bullseye. Good work. Next, we'll move over to the rifle range. Make your way there now. A marker. Pick up and equip the M4, ACOG, and magazines. Remember, you can either use the inventory menu or look at the object and interact with it to pick it up. Make sure the ACOG is attached to the M4 and a magazine is inserted. Rifles can either go in the primary or secondary weapon holders. Unholster the M4. Look through the scope now. You'll move slower when aiming through a scope. Notice the weapon sway? You can reduce the sway and recoil by firing from a crouched, or better still, a prone position. Change your stance now. The M4 has multiple fire modes. Try swapping between these. We'll run through the rifle range. The targets will be from 10 meters to 300 meters. Make sure you have a couple of magazines. Take whatever stance you want and shoot the targets as they appear. One target. Targets down. One target. Bullseye. One target. Hit. Two targets. Good hits. Two targets. Bullseye. One target. Targets down. Two targets. Hit. Two targets. Hit. Three targets. Bullseye. Two targets. Hit. Two targets. Good hits. Three targets. Targets down. Three targets. Bullseye. Three targets. Targets down. 3 targets. Hit. Now for something larger. Move over to the light machine gun station. Pick up and equip the M249, ACOG, and ammo boxes. Unholster the M249. The M249 includes bipods which will stabilize your recoil and sway when placed near a flat surface, such as the sandbag wall, or when you're in a prone position. Take a prone position now, and fire. Now we'll run through the M249 range. The targets will be from 10 meters to 300 meters. Make sure you have the ACOG equipped and at least 1 box of ammo. 2 targets. Good hits. 1 target. Bullseye. 3 targets. Shot hit. 1 target. Shot hit. 2 targets. Shot hit. 1 target. Targets down. 3 targets. Bullseye. 2 targets. Good hits. 3 targets. Not fast enough. 1 target. Shot hit. 2 targets. Hit. 3 targets. Good hits. 2 targets. Miss. 2 targets. Bullseye. 3 targets. Bullseye. Let's try further targets. Head over to the sniper rifle range. You can only have 2 large weapons holstered at a time. Place the M249 or M4 in your backpack, or drop one of them on the ground. To drop an item, just place it into the ground. Free up one of your holsters now. Pick up the M82, scope, and magazines. Equip the M82. Like the M249, the M82 has bipods. You'll be firing at targets out to 800 meters, so I suggest you take a prone position. To help, your binoculars have a rangefinder in them. Try them out. Equip your binoculars. Now let's discuss the scope. Aim through the scope. You can increase or decrease the magnification level. You can increase or decrease the range adjustment. Try it now. Just because this is training doesn't mean you cannot die. Grenades explode and send out shrapnel. If you drop a grenade at your feet or don't throw it far enough, I suggest you take cover. Pick up the grenades. Grenades will go into your item pouches. Good. Now equip a grenade from your pouch. To throw a grenade, or any throwable item, uses power. The longer you prepare, the further you will throw. You can cook a grenade by releasing the spoon while you're still holding the grenade. Only do this if you really need to. We'll begin the range in just a moment. Remember to take cover. Let's begin. Hit the targets as they pop up. One target. Good hits. One target. Hit. One target. Good hits. You made it through alive. Now make your way over to the M. The M203 is an attachment for the M4. You'll need to pick up the M4 first, and then attach the M203 into the under. It holds one grenade at a time, and reloads from your ammo pouch like any other weapon. Attach the M203 to the underbarrel slot of the M4. Attach the M203 to the underbarrel slot of the M4. Attach the M203 to the underbarrel slot of the M4. Attach the M203 to the underbarrel slot of the M4. Equip the M4 from your weapon holster. You can swap back and forth between the underbarrel attachments and the main weapon quickly. Swap to the M2. The M203 has a minimum arming distance of 25 meters, so it's not as dangerous as the fragmentation grenade. The M203 has its own. The scope doesn't have adjustable zoom, but it does have range adjustments. Try increasing and decreasing the range.